Hello, what is going on, rail fans? We are here live in Gallitzin, Pennsylvania, rail fanning the Norfolk Southern Pittsburgh main line. Hello, Braden Rail Fanner. Hello, Roads, Rails, and Runways of Western New York. Thank you guys for stopping by. So yeah, we're here in Gallitzin, Pennsylvania for my trip around the Pittsburgh main line. As many of you know today. As many of you don't know, this trip was pretty much almost last minute. So we aren't going to be going as many days as usual, and we're not going to be able, and I won't be able to stream lots of the other locations like I have been. Hello, Big John Rail Productions. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. We're just starting off today, so no action yet. So I'm glad to get some stream here. I might do an early morning Monday stream because that'll be my last day here, although I'm not sure. I may get. There will probably be a stream tomorrow night, most likely. Hello, Amtrak 150. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. We're just starting off today, so no action yet. Still waiting today's first catch. That's on my list to go to the Pittsburgh line. Well, I heavily advise it. It is a very busy line. So tomorrow night, the plan will be for streaming. Hello, ATSF 2926. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Just starting off today, no action yet. Still waiting today's first catch. Tomorrow, I will be live streaming at Horseshoe Curve because tomorrow is going to be a special event. They do a little trains at twilight kind of deal, or like nights at the curve. Hello, Hunter Stewart Hobbies. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Just starting off today, so no action yet. So yeah, we're going to be live streaming there tomorrow. Then after that, Sunday I might have a midday stream. Hello, VA Train Films. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet, you guys. As we're just starting off, so we're still waiting today's first catch. Perception of time is all screwed up. Thought today was Sunday for a second. Yep, today is Friday evening. Is that a former tunnel on the left? What we're facing? Yep, this over here, that is a former tunnel. You used to see all three lines of the Pittsburgh main line, but that tunnel had bad pipage. It was always consistently getting flooding, so they shut down this one. So they shut down this tunnel and moved track 1 all the way over there to a separate tunnel. We will not be seeing any action on track 1 today, unfortunately. Tomorrow we will. And Sunday I plan to do a midday stream in Cassandra at the Cassandra Railroad Overlook. And yeah. So CSX and CN trains, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No, just starting off today, so no action yet. So in today's first catch. Amtrak 150, is there any Norfolk Southern coming yet? There's always Norfolk Southern coming. We don't know where or when, though. I've been there. It's a great place. Yes, it is Roads, Rails, and Runways of Western New York. It is a great place. As you get on there, if you set up your tripod at the right spot, you get a nice shot of them going around the curve. Unfortunately, my tripods aren't tall enough, including myself, to get trains coming straight at us. To get a good shot of trains coming straight at us, so I can't really get that shot too well. I can mainly get them rounding the corner there. If you've been there, you know what I'm talking about. It was in the winter, so it kind of bad weather, but what can you do? Yeah, that's fair. Well, actually, if you time it right during the winter, you could get some beautiful shots with the snow coming down, but you're from Western New York, so snow's kind of like a second summer to you. See the video of the truck that got hit in Illinois today? Yep. I always get snow. Yep. Yes, I did. Very unfortunate what happened there. I hope all parties involved are all right, and yeah, it just doesn't get it just doesn't get worse. But I mean, yeah. I wish I had a drone to fly over. Yeah, I'd just get a cool shot like Horseshoe. Yep. Yeah, that would make for great catches because I've talked about it before. Horseshoe Curve has let themselves go. It's pretty much, besides the park there, it's kind of getting overrun because you can't get the full 360-degree view. I remember flying the NS Chicago line today and tomorrow. I've seen lots of trains. Nice. Or maybe fall foliage. Yeah, that's true. Fall shots are always the best. One shot I really want to get in the fall is trains crossing the river over Harper's Ferry. Divisa Productions. Hello, hi random. I just saw a train versus truck. Yes, yeah, that's a popular video. How long you plan on streaming today? However long I can, I guess. Yeah, no set time limit. I hope to get a couple hours in today. But nothing's for sure. Saw the train versus the truck. Yeah, that's been a popular clip online as of lately. I was able to see a few shots of it. But yeah, I've seen a few shots of that. Unfortunately, it's my clip. Oh, oh, wow. My goodness. Which one was yours? Because I've seen multiple. BNSF train got a semi. Yeah, which one was yours? Were you the one where you were down the tracks a little bit and had to pan your camera to see it? Or were you the one on the station? Because I've seen multiple. There's multiple clips of it. Station. Wow. My goodness, you just got free content right there. That video is gonna be. That video is gonna keep getting views and views. I have a very similar video. Not similar at all. I don't know why I said that, but I have a video that's somewhat like that, where I caught a truck hit a train gate, and the train gate got hit by the train. And that video is still gaining lots of views. So I didn't post it, but the same shot as the person at the station. Oh wow. Oh, so you haven't posted it. Post it, man. You should have posted it the second you recorded it. That's what I did. That's why I have a bunch of views. That's probably why I have a bunch more views than some other people. And some other people who posted the incident, because as soon as I saw it, I immediately posted it. Yeah, I don't know what you're weighing around, man. Yeah, that's some free advice right there. If you see something like that, and you know when you see something like that, but when you see something like that, post it immediately. Nah. Ah, well. But yeah, if you want to gain lots and lots of views on a video, I posted the recovery. Ah, okay. But yeah, if you want to get lots of views on a video, if you catch something like that, post it immediately. Saw a person get hit by. Oh my goodness. Oh yeah, someplace. Sorry, it started blurring right as the train came by. Yes, Healy Railfanning, welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for stopping by. Yeah, you've talked about that before. Unfortunate, but welcome to the stream, man. Oh, we're just starting off today, so no action yet. Oh yeah, my goodness, Geneva Productions. I'm very sorry to hear that. And nothing much to say after that. Oh, that's a very dark moment. So, hope you're recovering okay. I know that can be a whale of a thing to see. Hope mentally you're okay, and yeah, hope the train crew, however it happened, I hope the train crew's doing all right. That's what people don't really think about when they see these incidents, is the train crews, how the train crew's affected. Fortunately, in the popular incident today, that's all over the Railfan side of things, the truck versus train incident that happened today. That was fortunately at very slow speeds, and as far as I've heard, absolutely 0 injuries. Only incident is damage, so it's a nuisance wreck. So the crew, I'm glad, is okay, but what people don't talk about is when a train strikes a person, how that affects the actual crew. Very, very sad stuff. It's not a single-edged sword, I guess to say. It's not only harming the person that intentionally is doing it, it's harming the other people involved. It's very sad incident. Yeah. And it's Pittsburgh Line Railfan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. 13V passing the horseshoe curve with an NS 1075, NS 1118, NS 6984, NS 6303, and NS 4144. Multiple pipes and flat cars. Holy wow, big contest. 1075, is that something special? That sounds like a special unit. But thanks for the update. Thanks for the information. What track was he on, if you mind? Those thoroughbred C6Ms. Nice. Didn't know that. Yeah, I'm on the Heritage Units like tracking website. Track 2, perfect. So we'll be getting him then. It was hard to sleep that night. Oh, I bet. Yeah. 1075 is not... It's one off from the Lackawanna Heritage Unit. All right, thank you. Yeah, I'm looking at the Heritage Units. There's 1 barcode and 4 YN2s near me. But one of the YN2s, I think is EMD. So that's nice. Do you like CSX? The YN2. Oh, what's the number of the YN2 I'm talking about? Let me check. Sorry. But yes, I do like 911-343. Sorry, I was looking at something. That was probably the train that was saw at Horseshoe Curve. That's track 1 over there that you're hearing. That's not coming through here. YN2 I was talking about, 8247. The wild thing was the train didn't use its horn. I probably didn't see him until it was too late. Oh, yes, indeed, an SD40, yep. When I hit the truck. Oh, when it hit the truck? Oh, yeah, well, the train probably knew it was too late. Was that a horn? Nice horn? Yes, it was. It's gonna be on the far track all the way over there, I think. Actually, no, that doesn't make any sense. That would be a, if we're hearing it over here, that would mean that train's an eastbound. Because the tunnels aren't lined up like they are here. Like it is right here. The tunnel for track 1's probably back more farther. And if we're hearing the horn, that means it's probably a westbound. Or an eastbound, excuse me. Oh, the Mark B. Kenny was seen recently. Nice. Sorry, So yeah, that makes, that was probably a west, we're gonna keep our hopes up and say that it was an eastbound and we got another train coming. Oh, Pan Am was seen in Fostoria recently. Nice. That's a heritage unit I kind of want. Hello, Amtrak 2016. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still win today's first catch. Gallitzin, Pennsylvania can be a very, very active location. And, oh. Pan Am's been stuck in Fostoria for a long, long time. Unfortunate. But yeah, this area can be a either very, very active or very, very quiet. You never really know what you're going to get. It seems like when I do my streams, though, it always unanimously decides to be very, very quiet. Hey. I had a stream once. We did it, I think, for like 3 hours, and I caught 1 train just starting out and 1 train to end it. And nothing for like 2.5 hours. It was bad. I think in the stream I started getting a little frustrated too. I don't remember how long ago that stream. I don't remember. That stream was a few years ago. I mean, this line can be infuriating sometimes, I will admit. Lots of times it's just long, slow freight trains. And one of my least favorite types of trains is slow. And my second favorite is long. And my second least favorite is long. Oh, Chad, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still in today's first catch. So yeah, I'm not a fan of long, slow freight trains. And unfortunately, this line has lots of them, thanks to PSR. I've talked about this before. There's a handful of commentate. Hey, Ty, perfect. Glad to hear that, Chad. Thank you for the heads up. On Wednesday, I caught a BNSF Ace lead with the next City Rail, now CNG vote. Nice. So we're hoping to get some railroading action. Unfortunately, Amtrak has already gone by. Nothing special on them. 62V just passed the Johnstown virtual Railfanning cam with NS 4332 and 4895. Perfect. Thank you for the heads up. Ferromex C6M. Nice. I recently just missed a Ferromex unit on my line. I didn't even know it was coming. I wasn't even aware that it came along the CSX Rochester subdivision. Didn't know until it was like 40 minutes out of Fairport, and it was a little frustrating, not gonna lie. Johnstown's around an hour from here, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Trains coming from Johnstown to here will take about anywhere from an hour to an hour and a half. With 743, should be getting close. Interesting. A GP39-3R trailing fourth on the Q stacker. Nice. Well, if it was 743 NS Pittsburgh Line Rail fan, then it's probably going to be a little bit before it gets here. 13V will be until soon with a pair of aces, 60Es, 40Es, and a -9. Nice. Yep. It's going to be a long consist. This one will. According to chat. Hello, Holiday. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. EMD. Yummy. Yep. What up, Mr. Random? Nothing much. Trackside, so I cannot complain. Good afternoon, everyone from Kansas. Hello, Johansson. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still in today's first catch. Same for Holiday. No action yet, guys. Still in today's first catch. But I'm doing pretty good. I'm trackside, so I cannot complain. I hope everyone else in the chat is doing the same. Good afternoon, everyone from Kansas. Nice. Nice, we got some from Kansas. Perfect. Get them all over the map today. Are you going to meet Millennium Force in New Jersey? They're going on vacation. No. If he's staying in New Jersey, then that should be fine. I'm kidding. I'm not a fan of him, to say the least. Oh, Liam's Railfanning and Aviation. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still in today's first catch. Neither am I, to be honest. Yeah, I'm not going to go into detail because I have met him in person. That was an experience, to say the least. And I don't want to say anything about him. But, yeah. So I have experienced him in person. It was actually at Horseshoe Curve. I went to RF&P area Railfanning. Nice. Nice. That was unfortunate. I was actually hoping to catch some of you guys down in Ashland when I was there for a time. Unfortunately, we couldn't get some trains together. Where are you at? I'm in Gallitzin, Pennsylvania, if you read the title of today's stream. Along the NS Pittsburgh main line. Did you meet him and his crew as well? Yes. He was also with Jawtooth. What was this old railroad, the PRR? This was many railroads. This was the PRR to start off, yes. Then it went, then changed, I think it was PRR, and then it became Penn Central. Then after Penn Central, it turned to Conrail, then Conrail to Norfolk Southern. And after Norfolk Southern, who knows? But yes, it started off as the PRR, then Penn Central, then Conrail, and now NS. When you plan to come back to Ashland, or when I come back? To answer your question, I don't know. You're not in Florida? Yep. Yeah, that seems about right. Yep. But yep, many railroads took this. Taking Amtrak to St. Louis in 10 days. Nice. Cool, thank you. Yeah, you got it, man. If you have any more questions, I know a little bit about this line. A little bit historically. This line has a rich historical value going past railroad history. If you're ever interested, it's a great read up. If you, like many other historians, are great fans of World War II, you will appreciate Gallitzin, Pennsylvania, and Horseshoe Curve. But that's nice, EM's Railfanning Aviation. Hope you have a nice ride. Hey, random, it's RFMP area Railfanner. I'm moving to Pennsylvania on June 18th. Nice. Are you moving there, or is it just, are you just, gonna be up here for a few days to catch trains? Your Fairport stream crashed a few days ago? Yes, it did. Definitely, yep, that's unfortunate. And we're gonna be avoiding that, and welcome to the stream, man. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet, still in today's first catch. Like I say, you got it. But that's cool, RFMP area Railfanner. Should be a nice ride since it's, let's say, I'm assuming Amtrak ride, but, yeah, I'm hoping for you, buddy. But yeah, go RFMP area Railfanner, even though you're on a holidays account. RFMP area Railfanner. If you're, are you planning on, like, staying in Pennsylvania permanently, or is it just gonna be, are you just coming up here to catch a couple trains for a few days? It's all venture cars? Oh, interesting. I didn't know that. What line are you taking? I'm moving for a year into Carlisle. Oh, nice. We're going to have to change your YouTube name out of RFMP area Railfanner. I can walk on the train tracks. Nice. You have to change your name to RFMP. I don't know what runs through Carlisle. Is that still the Pittsburgh line? I don't know where Carlisle is, if I'm being straight honest. I don't know Pennsylvania well. Other than the Pittsburgh line, if I'm being honest. I know between Tyrone and, like, Johnstown, and that's about it. After that, I'm very unfamiliar. Besides a little bit of Greencastle. I know a little bit between Greencastle and Shippensburg. EP line on the Springfield Joliet sub. Nice. Oh, nice. I got you. I can walk to the train tracks. Nice. Oh, did I say walk on the train tracks? I bet I read that wrong. I can walk to the train tracks. That's nice. That's my dream right there. I'd love to just have a place where I can just look off. It's NS Shippensburg Secondary. Nice. Oh, that's great. Wait, if you're gonna be there next year, we could I'm gonna be there next year, hopefully. So yeah, I'll be able to. We can hopefully catch some trains. Now I'm sorry to hear that. Geneva Sub Productions. Have you been to the spot in the area of Ivans on the Main in Bellwood? I don't believe so. NS Pittsburgh Line Rail fan. How are you doing today? Doing pretty good, man. Cannot complain. I'm trackside. So I definitely cannot complain. I hope everyone else in the chat is doing the same. It's on the NS Shippensburg Secondary. So that's interesting. Okay. So you're going to be getting the Lurgan branch? NS Lurgan branch? Let's figure it out of ADHD. Oh, that's not too bad. On vacation July 13th. Nice. That's not too bad, Geneva Railfan. Geneva Sub Productions. That's the map view. It looks like it doesn't get much. It's a dead end kind of track. No, that's just south. Interesting. Hey, it's holiday. But I think RFMP. You think his new channel name? Well, he's definitely gonna need to come up with something. We apologize for the language. It's gonna have something to do with Shippensburg, considering that's gonna be the line he's gonna be rail fanning. Lurgan Branch Productions or something like that. I have to do something like that. It's been raining a lot here this summer. It's kind of depressing, not gonna lie. Yeah. It's been a rainy, washout summer. There's a line near me up in New York, an NS line, the NS Southern Tier. They had a washout, and apparently it's pretty bad because the line shut down till at least tomorrow. Hello, John Welch. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still went today's first catch. However, interestingly, along the Shippensburg secondary, there's a big U.S. government naval base that the railroad serves. Interesting. So there you go. You can walk to the train tracks over there. Sorry, I messed up my words. No, you good. I got you. Do you remember this? That from the YouTube? Yes. Unfortunately. Thanks for this live as a 24/7. No. This is not the 24/7 camera. I am a solo YouTuber. I try to do live streams when I rail fan as much and as often as I can. And usually when I do, it's a little bit longer. It's about a few hours I try to go live for. But no, I'm not a 24/7 cam yet. That is something I've been interested in. I've been not overthinking it. I've been thinking about doing that. Starting up like how Virtual Railfan has. It's a huge investment, obviously. But you never know when I may get the resources. Sad about this single track tunnel, yeah. I got, yeah. For watching that, yeah. That was definitely an interesting YouTube series. But going back to what I was saying, but I have been wanting to do live, like live cams. Okay, an IC Jeep in. Nice. But I have been looking into trying to do live rail cams. I think I would start off. Probably, I have like two locations lined up where I think I'd have them. One would be in Harpers Ferry, West Virginia, and one would be in Pittsford, New York. Do you watch? No, I do not. Amtrak 2016. X City Rail just passed my house. Nice. The one left. Oh, this little tunnel. Yeah. That's I was talking about this earlier on stream. This did see all three tracks on the Pittsburgh main line at one point, but that tunnel over there was just poorly made, and well, I don't know if it was poorly made, but it had bad drainage issues, and it kept consistently flooding. So that's why it got shut down, and they moved track 1 somewhere over there. We're in New York. Pittsford, New York, the CSX West Shore subdivision. I don't think I would do it in actually, I don't think I would do it in Pittsford. I'd probably do it somewhere along where the West Shore subdivision met up with the LA&L rail line. Therefore, I could get a good, decent camera there. As you get all the West Shore action. Excuse me, all the West Shore subdivision action, and you get a short line in there as well. So just slightly more action. I went to Manassas today and caught 3 VREs. Nice. Yeah, I think Alexandria would be a nice. I agree with that. Yeah, I think Alexandria would be a nice spot for a cam too. And Harpers Ferry, because Harpers Ferry is an untapped gold mine if someone gets a cam there. Hello, Lindsey Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet, so in today's first catch. Is there a 257 comment? Want to know? I have no idea. I'm sorry, Lindsey Johnson. This is not my line. I'm here railfanning it on a trip, so I don't know this line very well, nor do I know the symbols. So unfortunately, I cannot answer that question. I don't know. Can I see the bridge? Yeah, the bridge we're on. Hold on, I'll show it in a second. There's a spot not very accessible to the public where you can get the Rochester and Southern, LA&L, and CSX West Shore in one shot. Interesting. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look that area up. Okay, let's see. CNO and TP Maine in Tennessee. Nice. You catch NS 955. Yes, I did. All right, rail fans. Some people were asking about the bridge here. This is it. Just a little car bridge. Over here is where the line curves off and away. Seems awfully quiet for a busy subdivision. Even a sub. This is a main line. Only God knows how long we can be waiting for. That's the truth. But yeah, you can see the line curves off a little bit there. You're getting put back on your tripod now. And there we go. So yeah, some people were asking about the bridge we were on, and just thought I'd show them. But yes, I did catch NS 955 with the nickel plate and Wabash units. That was my first catch I've ever seen on camera with multiple heritage or special interest units. That's the first time I caught it on camera. I've seen one once before when I once caught the interstate. This was in Horseshoe Curve, actually. I caught the interstate leading, Union Pacific trailing, and NS 911 third. Does fence have... Do they have those gaps in the fence just for rail fans? Yes, they do. And it's Pittsburgh line? Yes, this is. This is the Pittsburgh main line. But yep, they built these gaps in the fence just for rail fans. It's pretty nice. 10K is crawling into Crescent. We're going on the other side of town from you, going by the AR. Nice, okay. That's unfortunate, so we will not be seeing him. What's your favorite soda? I don't drink soda. Actually, I'm not a soda person. I guess I would say Coca-Cola, but I rarely ever have soda, if I'm being honest. I just drink lots of water. Lots of water and the occasional Gatorade. No. 10K is really close, actually. Oh, wait. Is it on track 1? I mean, I think it is. According to other people in chat, it is Roads, Rails, and Railways of Western New York. So that'll be 2 trains that we missed that was on track 1. Unfortunate, yeah. Hello, Eric Johnson. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Any trains close? Not sure. We just have to wait and see, man. But no action yet. Still in today's first catch. 13V is taking a sweet time getting there. Yeah. It wouldn't surprise me if he took a 1 at this point. Talk about striking out here. Answer Lindsay's question. This does seem to be the time that 257 would pass. What is 257 exactly? Manifest, intermodal. Okay, sounds good, bro. Thank you. Yeah, you got it. Yep, we could have anything. We could have something anytime soon. Well, if it's not Mr. OCS. Hello, Orlando Railfan Productions. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. No action yet. Still winning today's first catch. 257 is westbound stacks. Nice. Yes, I did catch the OCS. One of the top catches I've seen in a minute. Intermodal with a mix of domestic and international double stacks and single stacks. Nice. I probably have already seen it, actually. If it's westbound stacks, I'm pretty sure he may have came through already. Just before I booted up the stream, I caught a westbound stack train with domestic up front for like 3/4 of it, and the back 1/4 of it was international wells. So I may have seen 257 already. I'm not sure. Maybe I haven't. Maybe it's on its way, which will make for hopefully a number of catch here on the Pittsburgh main line. Yeah, I can see why I could get... Yeah, I was really hoping I'd catch something by now. This is why I don't really like... This is why when I usually do my streams, I do them surrounding... There are 2 factors that determine when I do a stream. One is, do I have any for sure action coming my way? And 2, what time would be perfect for viewers? I know later in the evening is when I can get the majority of viewers than I do in the middle of the day. That's why I do lots and lots of evening streams and very few daytime streams. Sorry, I thought I heard some rumbling. I think there's something on track 1. Oh, please tell me you guys heard that horn. All right, here we go. First catch of the day. This will be the first catch of today's stream, everybody. I'm not sure if anybody heard that horn. That horn sounded beautiful. Excuse me. Hello, Eastern Tracksider. Came at a great time, man. I did P5. Should be 13V. Yeah. Ooh, this is going to make for a sweet catch. I hope we can get the horn show here. Yippee, yeah. Yeah, Roads Rails. Thank you, appreciate that, chat. Yeah, you're the horn guy. Roads Rails Run wins West New York. I hope you appreciate that. Let's go, a train. Yes, sir. All right, this will be the first catch of today's stream. Finally. And barring any connection issues, that means that once we catch this train, the stream will be uploaded to YouTube. Any foreign power coming through, or just Norfolk Southern? Just NS today. Just NS for this train, Eric. To my knowledge, I do. Alex would appreciate it way more than me. Yeah, that's fair. Lightning Force was where before back in 2017? Not sure. I don't really follow that guy too much. If I'm being completely honest. This will make catch number 1 of the stream, hopefully, assuming he'll be here soon. I just walked over. I did see his headlight in the tunnel there. Actually, you might be able to see it, it very soon, or at least it illuminating. If you guys focus, like right over here, you might be able to see the headlight illuminating. I can't. I'm looking at my screen right now, and I can kind of see it if you focus up. You should be able to see the headlight illuminating down the tunnel. Yep, I see it. Yeah, there we go. First catch of the day, finally. Train time for NS13V. Finally, we got something here. This will be for the first catch of today's stream. Hello, Railfan Julian. You came at a great time. I see a headlight. Yes, sir. I see the light. Yes, sir. This will be train coming. Yes, it is, Eric. NS13V. Make for the first catch is rumbling. Yeah. Make for the first catch of today's stream. All right, chat. I'm gonna go. Yay, train rumbling. All right, chat. I'm gonna go quiet so I can go ahead and record this. Be sure to wave, chat. Be sure to wave. Oh, what a lash up. My goodness. All right. All right, chat. There we go. Now a bunch of pipes here. 4 EMDs and a thoroughbred C6F. Yes, sir. Holy cannolis. That was a great catch. Great. We got a little horn show here, too. Yeah, a bunch of pipes here. Let's hope they don't go around the Stanton curve. I said 11V and 13V have been having some great lash ups. Yeah, I mean, there you go. Beautiful EMD lash up right there. Sorry I'm late to your stream. I was busy playing some video games. Hello, didn't miss anything. It's also my birthday soon. Nice. Happy early birthday, Amtrak Rail fan. You came at a great time to see that great catch. Rail fan must have made that consist because it... G rules on an S. Yeah. Stanton curve is crazy. I'm glad somebody got that. I saw BNSF H2 on 11V. Nice. I'm glad somebody heard that. ATSF 2926. No PA is having some good stuff. Yeah, this was a great consist. I was very shocked. I see that. You know, somebody said it, and I didn't really realize what was on it until it actually comes by, and it's just great. Yeah, 1075, great horn. All right, there we go. So, first catch of today's stream, assuming everything goes well. I'm years old for my birthday. Nice. And the last up was insane. Yeah. Assuming everything goes well with today's stream, this will be uploaded to YouTube. It won't derail the Stanton curve. AWVR 777 isn't leading. That's what we hope. I caught a VRE. Hello, F59PH 866 Productions. You came at a great time, man. Sorry, I saw you in the stream. I couldn't get you in there. Caught a VRE. I don't know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry. Cab car in the lead. Nice. A lot of smoke from the locomotives coming through the tunnel here. Does anybody know? Does this guy have helpers on him? Does anybody know? V currently gaining speed. Well, he's going downhill now. Maybe. Yes, he does have helpers. Yes, thank you. Do you have a Discord or anything? We'll talk about that after this train clears. Probably has helpers. Me too. Oh, fantastic. Yeah, I have Discord. Nice. We'll talk about the Discord in a minute. Roads, Rails, and Railways already knows what I'm about to talk about. I'm going to try and see if we can get a horn show out of the... Oh, sorry. The helpers are manned here on this line, so I'm going to try and see if we can get a horn show out of them. I love this line, even though on the Peninsula sub, now I grew up on the Pittsburgh line when I was younger. Nice. Yeah, this is a great line. Defense stack, not 10K either way, going up one. Rough. XSD50. I can get the link up. If you would, please. Roads, Rails, and Railways may put up the link of our Discord server, the official Discord server. Join it if you want to join a bunch of rail fans. It's a great join, trust me. So I'm a little backed up on track. 13 VS helpers, nice. This train going towards Pittsburgh, correct. Love SC50s, yep. My great-grandfather lived in Ellsberg. Other tracks. Go to El Horseshoe Curve all the time. Nice. Join the Dizzy. Yes, sir. I can't pin that. Why? The train going so slow. He's heading downhill. I missed some chat. Sorry if I missed your chat. Correct me if I'm wrong. You might have a DPU. With the crew in it. Pretty much. That. Because I send it, it's fine. Yeah. I'll post the link up again. I joined the Discord. Thank you. I'll repost the Discord. With more of a proper introduction. Nice F59PH. Oh, I know, this is near the end of the train, because usually NS puts auto racks near the end. Also, you have a new sub. Thank you, Railfan Julian. Welcome aboard, man. Thank you for your subscription. This real helper horn. Yep, some END SD70 ACUs rounding it out. And there we go. There goes the first catch of today's stream. I missed a lot of people's chat, so I apologize. And if I missed a question or a statement, if you would like to re-say it, please type it into the chat so I may see it. I got a little backed up with the chat because that train came, so I apologize if I missed something. That was a lot of EMD. Yes, it was. Woo-wee. That would make for a great shot, great catch right there. Wish it was better. Wish we had more daylight, or not more daylight, but better daylight, so we could get a better shot of that. But we take what we can get, definitely. Holy grail of EMD. Yeah, there you go. Alrighty, chat. So, going back. Going back to the Discord. I need to go to Gallitzin someday. Definitely a spot I would suggest, yes. If anybody asks, I do suggest this location to go railfanning in. I've been in the Pittsburgh line back in 2010s when no folks on. I had some pretty good power, ST70Ms, ST60s, Dash 8s, ST80s, standard cab units, you name it. Yep, I have old photos of when of their old helpers. I'm from, I don't even know how to pronounce that. I'm sorry, Railfanning Julian. I apologize, man. I'm horrible at pronouncing things. Everybody knows this. I'm going to Janita, Pittsburgh line tomorrow. Nice. I watched the YouTube channel named Versemi. I don't believe so. I missed them days. Now it's Gevos and AC6Ms. Well, it's really been more and more EMD as of lately. EMD has been more powerful. All right, if you guys would check the pinned message in the YouTube stream, you will notice a Discord link. Join the Discord server. It is a great place. It's a great railfan and railroad hangout. You can show off your shots, advertise your channel, you name it, you can do it. And yeah, and just overall a great time. And I personally believe it's a great join. So it's a server you don't want to miss of a railfan. And yeah, who are those kids in the back? Just some local kids. Some local kids riding their bike up and down the hill. Right by the CP raid. Nice. EMD all the way, yes sir. Are they okay? Yeah. They're just riding their bikes down the hill. They didn't have a college? I might, John. I'm not sure. Binghamton, Pennsylvania is where I live, so no. But yeah, it's a must-join for any rail fans. It's a must-join rail fan hangout. And yeah, just enjoy it. I've been trying to start something up in the server. I've been trying to start up sports reactions, like live sporting events. And I know a lot of people like sports. So, I like Discord. Oh, it's unfortunate. Nebraska has a college. Oh, maybe it's a different town. Railfanning Julian. Maybe he's thinking of a different. Maybe he's thinking of the one in Nebraska. But yeah, I've been trying to start sporting events like sports and motorsports events. Like, please let me know if there's a sporting event that you and a bunch of other rail fans want to get together and watch. DM me, please. I will set everything up. That would be lots of fun to do in the Discord hangout. We could watch the World Series. We could watch the World Series if someone can get that on, or the NBA Finals. Oh, okay, they have a great basketball team. Or yeah, I saw basketball, so NBA Finals, or the Stanley Cup, or even the NASCAR Cup Series. Who knows? You name it. I could easily set something like that up. U.S. Open? Yeah, there you go. Can't blame them. There are some weirdos on Discord. That is very true. That is very true. The U.S. Open? Yeah, I've been getting into golf a little bit recently, so yeah, we definitely do that. Has a CMB Seamer sub by it? Oh, nice. It has some trains. That's pretty cool. Imagine trying to hit a par and all you can hear is just train horns. Have like a movie night on this Discord server. I can easily do that. I've got ways. I've got ways to do that very, very easily. We can do whatever movie y'all want. We can do Unstoppable. It doesn't even have to be a railroad movie. I could do whatever movie. You have my vote, yeah. I hear a train taking track 1 right now. Very, very loud right now. But you hear that? Rhodes Roseman was of Western New York. He has my vote. Like a big VC? It's not a big... I can change it, of course. It's currently maxed out to 10 people per VC. 10 people for the sports reactions VC. But I can make a movie VC that can easily... That I can make like a theater stage. And we could easily do that. Just DM me with the idea. I'll run the idea through a bunch of people, see who can make it. Make it a time, considering that it is summertime for lots of people right now, so lots of people would be able to do it. So lots of people will be... There's a general VC which can hold unlimited. Yes, that is also true. But there's There's plenty of VCs. I can easily make one. Just DM me with your idea. And with lots of people on break right now, with lots of time on their hands, I can make a stage right now. There you go. There's a train blowing for track 1. That horn that you hear is not for us, so I apologize. But yeah, if you would go ahead and do that, Roads, Rails, and Runways. I mean, NCAA basketball. Yep. Are those the helpers making the noise? No. Oof, yeah. Whoa, what the freak. But yeah, go ahead and make that. Roads, Rails, Runways, Western New York. I always make it the March Madness. Yeah. But yeah, go ahead and do that for me. Roads, Rails, Runways. Stage is up. Perfect. Aw, yeah. Yeah, unfortunate. But yeah, with summertime here, we could easily do sports reactions. There's lots of sports everywhere. DM me with your idea, please. I'd love to hear from you guys. I might even make a suggestions channel in the Discord. Hello, Pro Rail fan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Action's been it's been okay. We've had ourselves one catch, waiting on some more. Any trains line? Unknown. Unfortunately, that is unknown. We should have some more action here today, but I unfortunately do not know. That's the glory of Railfanning. Oh, it's your user? It's the same thing as my YouTube channel. You should have seen me chat recently in the server as well. I'll even now see you tomorrow. All right, take care, Amtrak 2016. Appreciate you stopping by, man. Take care. So I can DM you if I want. It's just a random rail fan. I don't know the numbers. I'd have to look. You'll be able to see it. Join the Discord. Oh, sorry. Sorry, I didn't mean to kick the tripod. My bad, chat. But yeah, join the Discord if you want the Discord username. Join the server, and you should be able to find my name easily. I'm under owner, of course. I own the Discord server. I think I call it the Railroad server. I'm planning on renaming that. I would just always call it... Really, when I was trying to come up for a name, I would call it the Railroad blank. And I'm really trying to find better names for that, so I apologize for that interesting name. Hello, El Tuna Rails. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Action's been okay. We have ourselves one catch, waiting on some more. I'm doing pretty good myself. I cannot complain. I'm trackside. I hope everyone else in the chat is doing the same. Oh my goodness. Sorry, chat. Oh yeah, that forced to it. I'm trying to stretch my legs down here, and I miscalculated, to say the least. So my bad on that one. How are the people above you at the trains at night? Oh yeah, go to your basement. Go to your basement. It's probably gonna rattle. Yeah, those people head down to their basement. If they dig down deeper into their basement, they could plexiglass over the tunnel. They get a perfect view of the trains. And as 590 has 1100 leading, it should pass around 10 or 11. I doubt I'll stay live for that long, but it could. I don't know. Another eastbound coming up one. You should move across town. Oh my goodness, why is everything taking track 1? Put them on 2 or 3. Track 1's busy. I understand you might not be familiar with the Pittsburgh line and symbols, but shared my channel on your server. Most of my Railfan videos will give you a nice idea of each concept of. Nice. Hey, I'm back. What did I miss? If you've seen a train, if you've seen one train so far, you didn't miss anything. But if you haven't seen a train yet, we only have ourselves our first Emily Catch holiday. It was an EMD special. It was the EMD special. So if you want to go back and see that, go back about, I'd say about 10 or so minutes. 10 to 15 minutes ago. What locomotive would you say is the most likely to blow out one's eardrums? There was this one train that I saw today that actually made my eardrums rattle. I was at Carney's Crossing. It actually made my eardrums rattle. I had to, like, back off. I had to back away. That's the only time I've ever had to do that when railfanning. SD70 Ace for sure. Yeah, probably. It's getting rather dark. Yeah, yes it is. The darkness is coming. Except the late night ones, yeah. So it looks like I might have had a missed opportunity of going live right now. I mean, I should have probably went across town if I wanted to catch trains. So, very unfortunate. What a sick catch. Oh, yes, it was, definitely. I'd say an Ace or a Thundercab, which is basically the same thing. That's true. Yeah. Ah, man. Oh, my goodness. I got to stop doing this. I got to stop doing that, man. I'm sorry, Chad. I keep kicking the tripod. I don't know, man. The bridge isn't... UP? Yeah. Wow. Yeah, I keep kicking the tripod. I'm sorry, Chad. It's very narrow here, to say the least. I'm trying not to kick you guys. That catch of yours was 13V. Yep. Going to freshman year, any tips? Nah, not really. I've been through it. Just kind of be yourself, man. I mean, no matter what you do, you're going to regret it. That's all I'm going to say. No matter what you do, you're going to regret it. So just try your best. That's about all I can give you. Someone got to make of you kicking your tripod compilation. I thought you called dibs on that. But okay. You ever come to Manassas? Go to Prowl. It's a Norfolk Southern Yard in Manassas. Nice. You be out tomorrow, random? Oh, my goodness. That wasn't even my tripod. I hit the other tripod. How did that even happen? Oh, yeah. A C77. Amen, I did. Oh, all right. All right. We'll be out tomorrow, random. Yes, I will. I'll be at Horseshoe Curve for tomorrow's stream. But EMD happened. Yeah, that's true. But yeah, I thought you called dibs on that ATSF 2926. That was your video. To be fair, I did say it on stream in order for you to get the idea. But I'm just hoping we can maybe get a helper or something here just to say we got more than one train today. Lots of people don't really care about the helpers, but train is a train, if you know what I mean. A ATSF SD40-2 Blue Bonnet came to ABQ Yard. Nice. Heads up on eastbound at CP Raid. And observe at least 2 hours-ish. All right, I appreciate it, man. Appreciate the heads up. Number one, we all asked if you caught a CSX Heritage unit. Yeah. I got busy foaming over it. Yeah, I bet you did, ATSF 2926. Yeah, I know. I was the butt end of the joke for a lot of my friends. I was the butt end of the joke for not catching one singular CSX Heritage unit. And unfortunately, I missed one. There were quite a few that went by the Rochester subline, but there was one of the units that I haven't seen. It was the P&LE Heritage unit. Unfortunately, was not able to catch that. But if it comes back through, I will definitely make my way out. I live in the town where steam engine 4501 and 630 are. Nice. How many CSX Heritage units have I caught? Well, I don't know. I know all the ones I have. I've seen the Atlantic Coastline, Baltimore and Ohio, Chesapeake and Ohio, Monon, L&N, New York Central, CNDI. 7. I've seen 7. 1982 could be sent on IO-17 tomorrow or M265. Nice. What's 1982 again? Oh, yeah, that's the Seaboard system. Of course that's going by now. Go see 2 CSX Heritage units, 1967, 1899. Nice. I will tell you one thing. I don't know if you will get it sometime, but 36A, if that's to carry John Deere tractors. Yep. I'm talking about that. RFMP had caught 12. Nice. Good for him. Rose Yard and Altoona. Yep. 36A used to be the old 10G. Yep. Yeah, I know about its tractor consist. I've seen that a lot. I have lots of shots of the 36A trains. And you're right, it does really run on its own time. Bring back 10G. Yeah, there you go. Only ones I saw were 1967, 1973, and 1897. Nice. Might need a flashlight soon. Yeah. We might end up ending the stream here, maybe, possibly, or just switching locations. As for those who don't know, there is a resort here. Turn over. Or not a resort, a hotel. Seen with a Conrail pit in. There goes the fire siren. I'm gonna go get popcorn. Nice. Nice. There goes the fire siren. That sounds very scary at night. Aye, that sounds eerie, bro. Hey, the fire station from Crescent up here. Hello, delightful trains. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Action's been pretty slow today. We only have ourselves one catch. Waiting on some more. Sorry from P. Do you own a photograph camera? Nope, not really. But we could go up here because there's lights that I can turn on when there's a train coming, and I can just flip those on if we hear something coming. So I don't think we'll do that, but we might. It's currently louder than an ace. Yeah, I bet. I've been down in Crescent when that thing's going off. It's scary, dude. But no, I don't own, like, a photograph camera. I do everything on my phone. Which probably doesn't have the best quality, but it's got... But in my opinion, it's pretty good quality. Honestly. So yeah, we got nothing coming yet. People might think there's a nuclear war happening with that siren. No, but everyone just kind of gets used to it. I mean, that's how... Areas like these, they work on volunteer firefighting. And the majority of volunteer firefighters stay at their house. They're not at the station. So this is how they get notified. When there's a call, they can get in their cars and either rush to the call or rush to the station to get changed and everything. Recently, my town, when I'm living up in New York, the town, we just had a pretty big call. They had to call in a lot of people. It sounds like simple. A tree hit a power line, but that can actually turn. I've seen call-outs where trees hitting power lines turns really bad. So yeah, we had to get the cavalry out there. Fortunately, nothing bad happened, but definitely interesting situations. Photos are always great. Phones are always a great way to use that to film. That's what I use myself. Yep. I use my phone. Takes great pictures and recordings, and yeah. I'm gonna go and check see what we got in the area for special units wise. I know lots of people don't really care about the YN2s being considered special units now, which is really interesting to me. And BNSF H1s, I don't get why they're being considered special units now. But yeah, that's the only thing we got in the area is just a bunch of YN2s. 8100 and 1070 have left us. Hello, Zach. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Yep, I'm a phone guy. Yeah, I can confirm that. They aren't scary to us. We're so used to them. We hear them, yeah. Why was I banned from your server, random? You shouldn't have been. That's weird if you were. But yeah, Jack, welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Action's been pretty slow today. We only have one catch, waiting on some more. As you notice, it's getting a little dark here. Don't worry about it. When the train comes, we should be lit up. 11K is passing Horseshoe Curve. Cam with that's 8066 and 4474 mid DPU. Nice. Any helpers on them? This train carries woodchip cars similar to 39G. Nice. Never mind, I wasn't banned. You really should have moved across town. Yeah. I'm back. Welcome back, Amtrak 2016. Hello, Brian Rock, Rail fan. Welcome to the stream. Thank you for stopping by. Action's been pretty slow. We only have one catch, waiting on some more. And Norfolk Southern, so awesome. Yeah. Is 11K taking track 1 or no? NS Pittsburgh line. Excuse me. NS Pittsburgh line rail fan. Yeah, there's nothing special. Get it, NS, nothing special. It's on 2. All right, let's hope it stays on 2. Get it, NS, nothing special. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, nothing special on here. We might have something on the way, though. 1066 could be on its way. Right now, it's just sitting in the yard. My goodness, it got dark here. We officially have crickets. Yeah, you hear it. I doubt it. They don't usually send trains up the slide too often. Yeah. So let's hope it stays on this track. But yeah, we could have NS 1066 by tomorrow. Other than that, nothing really on the way. Oh, wow, the pink striped unit might be on its way, actually. It's dark out, yeah. The pink striped vandalized unit might be on its way. Which I guess would make for an interesting catch. Might have a patched laser unit, too. Other than that, there's nothing really. Correction, it's on 3. All right, it's dark out here. Yeah, it got dark. Yeah, correction. It's on 3. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it got dark out here. Depending on if the train comes. Oh wow, there's a place called Rochester, Pennsylvania. That's where this. That's where the pink striped, the vandalized pink stripe heritage unit, special unit was. Oh, it's called a special unit now. There's visual on the tracks. Yeah, it got very dark out here all of a sudden. I wouldn't worry though. We should hope. All right, chat. Well, actually, I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Would you guys like to stay live here? I've been to Rochester, Pennsylvania. Nice. Heading up soon on Tuesday to be exact. Nice. Really nice spot. Yeah. Oh, okay. Really, I've never been there. I never even heard of it. I've been to Rochester, New York. I've roughed in the CSX line, CSX Rochester subdivision there. But going back to what I was saying, do you guys think we should stay live or call it a night? The stream will be uploaded to YouTube, of course, considering we did catch a train. Unfortunately, it was only one. Fortunately, it was one of the greatest catches you could ever have. But do you think we should call it a day or stay trackside, see what else we can get? Stay live? That's one for staying live. Got a few other people in here. We gotta come to agreement. Honestly, whatever you want, it's your stream. Stay live. Don't hurt you curve in surrounding areas. Nice. Yeah, unfortunately Tuesday. Unfortunately, I'm gonna be leaving Monday, so that's unfortunate. Pro Railfan. Stay live. I was recording and train on my YouTube channel. Nice. C52 hasn't come yet. That gets interesting. It's a local 3 GP38-2s for the power. Yep, usual. Stay live. All right, we'll stay live. We'll stay live. See how the next train looks coming through, and that'll determine whether we stay here or not. Whether we stay live or not for the day. Unless the next train takes like 4 hours to get here, and then we'll just end the stream. And then we'll end the stream after another 2 hours. We're officially over an hour in, so do with that what you will. Yeah, I just wanted to leave it up to you because I know it's a little bit dark out here. But I can see the tracks well, and oh my goodness, you can. It's just pitch black right here. You really cannot see it. Yeah, let me 4 hours is crazy. Let me see if I can get a flashlight here. Hopefully one will make an appearance, yeah. Here, we got a little bit of light. There we go. We can kind of see the tracks there. Can you guys see it? Down there, I got a flashlight. Will this work? Sorry, I'm just trying to see if I can get a good view of the tracks here with the light. That's my finger. You got at least one manifest coming up the hill on the left track. Going as Pittsburgh line. Yep. There's the flashlight I mentioned. If they put a light in your car or something, shine, would it have? Yeah. All right, note to self: put the stream on earlier in the day for here. Let me move you guys over. We can actually see something. Now you'll blind a crew. Yeah. Here's downtown Gallitzin, if anybody's wondering. It's downtown Gallitzin. Let's see if you guys can see. Flashbang the crew time. Yeah, there we go. Ay. Finally, my tripod's a little bit loose now. This thing was like really tight. Sorry about that, chat. Let's see if you guys can see over here. Nope, not really. Not really. You can't really see anywhere right now. Well, don't angle it directly in the cat area. There we go. Are you at a hotel? Yes. We're at the Tunnel Inn. A great rail fan spot to catch the trains at. Oh, sorry, chat. That's flashbang. That's flashbang. I'm not gonna flashbang the crew, chat. Not flashbanging the crew. Yeah, I know they got a hotel light. I know they got lights on over there. We'll turn them on. I think they're gonna get turned on for the train. But they definitely do have. They definitely still do have lights. Sorry, I don't know why that was a mouthful. But yes, we'll probably have them up. I'm gonna tell you about PT 242. Isn't that the horseshoe curve defect detector? Horseshoe curve DD. All right, Chad. I think we're gonna. I mean, this is just black. This is just black on my screen. Hello, I'm back. Welcome back to VA Train Films. You came at a bad time. We're gonna end it off here today, actually. Tomorrow, I promise, I will start it earlier. It's the horseshoe curve log. Nice. Is the log group? Nice. All right, tomorrow I will start the stream earlier. We should catch Amtrak tomorrow. But today, we're going to call it a stream. Bye for today. That's fair about end of the stream. Yeah, sorry about that, chat. Sorry we could only catch one thing. And sorry this got really dark. All right, chat. Thank you guys so much for sticking around and stopping by. Be sure to like and subscribe if you haven't already. And I'll catch you guys in the next video or stream, whatever it may be. Once again, thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll catch you guys next time. Yes, I know it's the log group. I'll catch you guys next time. See you later. Bye-bye.